Do you love breakdowns? Do you need stats? Do you crave insight? Download the AllStar app. UFC, Bellator, PFL 1 Championship, and more. Ad-free, fully customizable. Download the best app in the business. Link in descriptions. One more fight, UFC 286. Someone you know really well, Rafael Fiziev. He'll be facing off against Justin Gaethje, man. It's a credible fight. Just going back to like his last performance, right, against RDA. Like, what did he show in that fight? You know his abilities, but to the fans, to the audience, like, what did you think he showed in that one?
Well, the biggest talk was Rafa can't go 5 rounds. His gas tank's not going to hold up in the 5 rounds. And the reason why people saw that is because he got tired in his fight against Bobby Green, in the third. But I've also seen Rafa wrestle several rounds, spar several rounds, and the stuff that the S&C that he goes through with Woody. Woody's one of the best in the game, if not the best at what he does, and he puts Rafa through some very rigorous stuff, broken down to a science, and Rafa crushes it for the most part. Rafa works his dick off. So I've seen that firsthand. So I was happy that it went 5 rounds for the most part, or 4.5 rounds. I was glad for that because then people didn't have nothing to say to that. And then the other thing was, his wrestling isn't that good. He's going to get taken down because RDA is just going to ruthlessly shoot. Well, RDA ruthlessly shot, and he got, I believe, 1 out of 13 takedowns. I think 1 out of 14. Rafa stuffed something like 13. He got 1, but he got up and got away. And that was the other question was, can he stop the takedowns? And clearly he did. But this is a fight with Justin Gaethje, who's somebody who is extremely dangerous, throws with some serious heat, somebody who's not afraid to get hit and will take damage to give it back, who has been in wars. Fuck, man, I don't know how many fights he had in the UFC, but I believe every single one he's had fight of the night or knockout of the night or performance of the night. Like, the guy shows up and he is there to strictly entertain, and that is what he does, is he entertains people, and he comes looking for your head. But I think when you do something like that on a guy against Rafael, who's extremely calculated with everything, and it was as slick as he is, can also be your downfall. I think Rafael has one of the best minds in MMA when it comes to striking and his capability to see things and set things up. Watching him evolve over the years, and even though I'm at a different gym, we still link up quite regularly. And he continues. He's another person who continues to get better. He continually gets better. He's strong. He's always in good form. He's always in good nick. So, man, what a fight for the fans. You know what I'm saying? This is something that they were talking about for a long, long time. And then one got surgery, and then the other got surgery. And then there was they were dragging their feet, and then they made it. And I'm excited that it's in London. It's in the O2. Some of those fans in Britain, or in England is good. They'll probably blow the roof off that place. So I know the Usman versus whatchamacallit will be a great one, but oh man, to me that's the people's main event. That's something. That could have easily been a 5-round fight. They could have made that a 5-round fight if they really wanted to. But it's going to be fireworks. That's going to be a good fight. And 100%, I'm backing my boy. I call him the king of Baku, the king of Azerbaijan. So yeah, I'm excited for him, man. I know he's putting in the work now. He's training hard, so it's gonna be good. Gaethje's got a great team, got a good chin. He's got some firepower, so we'll see.
That's the thing, is he's been through some heavy wars, man, and will that chin last? Eventually that stuff starts catching up.
Yeah, they say that it eventually catches up to you, but I'm always going to say that Justin Gaethje's dangerous because they can say that, but I've also seen him put several people's lights out. So it is dangerous for both guys, So man, I guess this is another one when they say styles make fights. So we'll see how it's going to shake out.